Konnichiwa minna. Hello Straw Hats. In this video, I will be doing a One Piece chapter review. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely use your devil fruit abilities to hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get started. So I will be doing One Piece chapter 1153 titled The Birth of Loki. So we start off with the cover page of Yamato and Okiku. So they are happy to see each other, which is awesome. Yeah, so then we continue more with the Loki flashback. So Dory and Bragi shared a wild childhood with Harold, the Prince of Elbath. So that is interesting that King Harold, Dory, and Bragi do know each other. Born into the bloodline of the ancient giants, the prince possessed a colossal body, monstrous strength, with high status. He grew into an arrogant and unruly rogue that no one could rein in. So now we know that King Harold is one of the ancient giants. So that's interesting. So then we see King Harold saying, what a bore. Everyone outside Elbath is pathetic, weak, and puny. So then he lays back and then he's like, ain't that right, guys? And then I guess his servants are all like, yes, sire, just as you say. So then we see a giant woman in a cage. So we cut back to some kind of circus, and then we see this woman in a cage. The Kingdom of Burnt New World. So this circus place is the Kingdom of Burnt. So come one, come all, standing 10 meters tall, each of her steps is an earthquake. So she's 10 meters tall, so that's very tall. Her roar is thunder itself. She's one of the world's inclusive elves, hailing the way of Elbath. Take a grander at Ida. So the giant woman is Ida. And then it looks like she's kind of scaring people. So the people are running away. So then we see King Harold. So he's using his binoculars to look at the circus. And then he's like, to turn one of us giants into a roadside attraction. So then we cut back to, I guess this is King Harold's boat. And then I guess he steals Hirida. So Ida's like, who are you? No need to thank me. I'm the king of Elbath. I couldn't just sit back while they sighted my homeland. So then Ida just smacks King Harold right across the face. And then his servants are like, King Harold. And then King Harold is all shocked. And then King Harold's servants is all like, no way. So he does turn this ship around. You need to apologize. A lot of people got hurt. So then King Harold is all like, are you crazy? You want to go back to that puny dog kingdom? And then he does you want me to rough you up, King Harold? They took me in and gave me work to find me adrift to the brink of death. Thanks to their kindness, I was able to earn enough to eat and recover from my injuries. So the circus town, they were actually helping Ida. So then we see Ida crying, saying, "Little dolls, what the heck is that supposed to mean? You just happen to be born big. Your strength is a quirk of fate. Don't kid yourself into thinking you're better than humans, you arrogant disgrace," which King Harold is. He's definitely arrogant. This kind of crap is why all of us other giants are always lumped in with you Elbath savages. Yeah, so we see Ida, she's upset with King Harold, why are you making all giants just look bad? Because not all giants are bad. So King Harold turns the boat around. So we see Ida, so she's happy. So King Harold, are we are we set sail? So then King Harold's like, help them rebuild. Help them rebuild, you imbeciles. This miniature model city of theirs. Yes, sir. So yeah, King Harold, yeah, he's definitely like a not nice person and arrogant. Definitely for sure. So then, so King Harold and like his crew rebuild like the circus, and then everybody is like all happy. Yeah, so it looks like Ida and King Harold, I guess, they're friends now. Because, so like they're dancing and having fun and all that stuff. So then we cut back to Elbath 105 years ago. So then we see the giant tree. And then King Harold is all like, as king, I intend to infrequently travel overseas. I hope to extend a hand to reconciliation to our neighbors and learn from their cultures. Our land can become more preposterous if we learn from the world. So King Harold is basically kind of like Big Mom, where like you know how like Big Mom's I guess dream is to treat all different people like as equals, but she really doesn't. So like it's kind of interesting that King Harold kind of has that same dream as Big Mom. I go way back with those two, and I have always had an unusual disposition. They never fail to treat human beings fairly and honorably. So then we see Ida, and then one of the elder giants. So then we see King Harold like writing like in like his book, and then we see Ida falling asleep, which is cute. So Elbath, 81 years ago, Eastern Fishing Village. So we can assume that this is, I guess, like a part of Fishman Island, but like above the ground instead of underground. So you finally had the baby, Ida, Harold, congratulations. So yeah, Ida and King Harold did it, and then now they have a child together. So King Harold was all like, thank you, Ida and I. Like, unfortunately, we can't recognize your marriage. Only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. So like, I guess the rest of the giants, they're kind of acting like Draco Malfoy, where they believe in, like, the pure blood, like, not mixing races and stuff like that. So then King Harold was all like, darn it, forgive me, Ida. With all these issues boiled down to culture, our feelings alone won't change things. So then Ida's all like, isn't that great? How do it again? At least you could stay near your papa. So this child is Harudin. So that's how they're half brothers. So they have the same father, different mothers. So Ida is the mother of Harudin. So then we meet this woman named Hestrid. So she is Elbath Alcohol Village daughter from the prominent background. So she has like this royalty background. She kind of reminds me of Vivi a little bit with the royalty kind of status. So then Hestrid is all like, I'm fated to love and the rest of my life. Forget about the Eastern women and her. Yeah, so she says the B word basically. And then yeah, so we see like this horse, and this horse is named Hashura, and basically this horse is very, very tall and very, very big. It has 8 legs instead of 4 because it's so big. 4 legs would not be enough. So this horse has 8 legs, so that's pretty interesting. Like it's sure to bring a good fortune. Guards, take all of the jewels and gold to my room. So yeah, so this is definitely some royalty stuff for sure. And then 70-ish years ago, so not exactly 70 years ago, but kind of in the 70 range. So 70-ish years ago, in this age, the rough seas still made travel between islands difficult. Elbath's advanced navigation techniques intrigued other countries. So they say, King Harold, you met the fishmen? Yup, it's about time. I even saw mermaids. Their people carry their blood of the ocean. In their country, a prince was born by the name Neptune, so that makes a reference to Shirahoshi's dad. It wasn't just fishmen and mermen around. The sea creatures themselves are coming together in jubilation. So then, 63 years ago, August Castle Elbath, while Harold was overseas. Congratulations, my queen, it's a healthy baby boy. So yes, King Harold and Estrid, they did it. And then now Loki is born. So then, of course, King Harold's dad says like the most horrible things to his son, like, "It's horrid, your highness. It's freaking me out. What is that? This thing can't possibly be mine. Your highness, please calm down. Tell the king that this is a stillborn. This is utterly unacceptable." So King Harold, being mean to Loki, saying like, "This isn't my son. This is a stillborn. Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with my son," basically. So forget you, King Harold. Forget you. Like it's cursed. Look at it. It's a monster. When the Prince of Elbath stretches his arms into the air, no one was there to take the small hands of theirs. So, yeah, like Loki is like crying and like reaching his hand. Your Highness, stop this. It is said the most unfortunate souls are those rejected from birth by their own mother. Yeah, so, we see Loki. So he's like climbing up a wall. So yes, so he's very strong for a child. And yeah, guys, I think that is the end of the chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. And also, what do you guys think of the chapter? I would love to know. So, yeah, King Harold, not a nice guy. Not at all. Like, especially to his son, which is really unfortunate. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane.